Match it. Who won't match it? I bet the Rolly. I bet the Rolly. Box, papers, what you want? I bet the Rolly. I bet the whole Rolly. Nigga, it ain't happening. Terrence Crawford will lose to Canelo Alvarez. And if you don't think so, you don't know boxing, as Floyd will say. As the Mayweather say, you do not know boxing because everybody know. It's no way Crawford got anything to show Canelo with 62 fights in the game. No. We don't care if you can wrestle. You're going to need more than wrestling. I'm willing to bet $10,000. I'll bet 10 bands on Canelo Alvarez to beat Terrence Crawford. But everybody who thinks that Terrence Crawford is going to knock Canelo out, I don't know what. You must not watch boxing. You must not know who Canelo Alvarez is, and you must not know who Terrence Crawford is. And I don't think I don't know if y'all just love Terrence Crawford so much and y'all blinded, but it's no way Terrence Crawford knocks Canelo out, and I don't even think he's gonna win. I don't think it's nothing Terrence Crawford can do to take that fight. Honestly, Canelo is looking past Terrence Crawford. He got a 4-fight deal. He don't have no 1-fight deal. He got a fight before and a fight after. 2 fights after. Terrence Crawford is in the middle. He's not thinking about Terrence Crawford. It's nothing. Even if he do beat Canelo, it don't even matter. It ain't like you gonna beat him bad. You gonna run the whole town like 12 rounds like Charlo did. You might point him, and I doubt it. You're gonna get hit, and you're gonna hit the canvas. When Canelo hits you, you're gonna hit the canvas. It ain't nothing. Them little mosquito bite punches everybody think you got, or everybody think Crawford got, it ain't gonna do nothing. Yeah, you was knocking them niggas out at 47, but we ain't at 47. You couldn't even knock Majimov out. You had problems with Gamboa. And y'all think he gonna be able to go and fight Saul? Man, I bet the Rolly. I bet the Rolly. Match it. Who won't match it? I bet the Rolly. I bet the Rolly. Box, papers, what you want? I bet the Rolly. I bet the whole Rolly. Nigga, it ain't happening. I bet the crib. Nigga, I'm telling you. Mark my words. This is gonna be, and then I feel bad for, but because I see y'all think I don't like Terrence Crawford. Everybody think I don't like Terrence Crawford because I like Errol Spence and all that shit. He beat him. Cool. If Canelo go up, if Crawford go up and beat Canelo, it proves my point. It proves my point. Spence shouldn't even been fighting him. He shouldn't even been fighting him. What you fighting him for? Y'all shouldn't even be fighting. If you can go just shoot up to if you can shoot up to 68 and go fight the best fighter in the world right now. If you could shoot up there and you could beat him, knock him out, you shouldn't have been fighting Errol. You shouldn't have been fighting for. You should have been campaigning at 60, 68. Should have been up there. That's why he was knocking all them out. I don't think Terrence Crawford can do it. I think he done bit off more than he could chew, and y'all ain't finna tell me no different. I watch boxing. I know boxing. I don't even want this fight to happen because I don't want Terrence Crawford to win. I like Terrence Crawford. But if y'all asking me who gonna win, I don't think Terrence Crawford's gonna win. If I have to put my money on somebody, I'm betting on Canelo. And I'm putting my money on Canelo. If the odds is what y'all say, what? I'm putting my 10 on Canelo. What's the point of betting the underdog for Crawford? Y'all gonna go put y'all money, and the only people who think, hate to say it, the only people who think that Crawford gonna win is black people. My niggas, y'all the only ones. I'm sorry. I'm black too. Black as hell. And it's not politics. It's not gonna fly. It's not true. It's just not true. You want him to win, but he's not gonna win. Yeah, see, I know what I'm talking about. I'm not slow. I mean, yeah, I played blind before the Wilder versus Fury. I should have knew. I knew what Fury could do, but at the same time, I wanted Wilder to win so bad that I was not gonna speak it out my mouth. I don't want Terrence Crawford to lose. I'm black out. You know how great that is for us. I want him to win, but if I have to put my money on somebody, if I'm betting, if we talking about who's really gonna win, and we talking about F the race and all of that part of it, Who you think gonna win? It's gotta be Canelo. Canelo is a very active fighter. Canelo done fought more times in the last 2 years than Terrence Crawford done fought in 5. What? Why do you think he has 62 fights at 32 years old? Way more at the highest level of boxing. Terrence Crawford only fought at the highest level of boxing 1 or 2 times. Spence, Madrimov maybe, Sean Porter. His fights ain't never been that magnitude as it was with Sean Porter, as it was bigger with Errol Spence, and you ain't gonna tell me no difference. I know y'all love Terrence Crawford. I love Terrence Crawford. That's my guy. He is our black fighter of this generation, which is why I don't want him to go fight Canelo Alvarez. You got a better off chance of his other big money fights he could fight. Fight Errol again for a rematch. Errol need to get back in there and do something else before he jump back in there and fight him. That's why he lost the first time like that. But it's hella variables to that. We all know who did the real grave digging at 147. Errol Spence did the real grave digging at 147, putting people in the dirt, taking people O's. Errol Spence did that. Keith Thurman. While your boy Terrence Crawford was getting wobbled by Gamboa. Stop playing, y'all. What y'all talking about? Struggling with Madrimov at 54, her first time going up. And now you going to say skip 60? I'm going to 68 and I'm going to fight the best at 68. He should have fought William Skull. And then this fight could have been for undisputed, him against Skull. He would have beat Skull for sure. Terrence Crawford beat the hell out of Skull. I'm telling you right now, if you think Terrence Crawford is good, do not put your money on Terrence Crawford to beat Canelo, and don't spend no big money. If you're gonna put some money on it, you need to put your money on Canelo. Terrence Crawford is not gonna stop Canelo Alvarez. How? Canelo Alvarez has got hit by guys that's 200 pounds. But I don't know why I keep calling this nigga Eric. Edgar Berlanga. Come on. Caleb Plant tried to run from him the whole. Well, Caleb Plant didn't run, but Caleb Plant tried to box him. A bigger man trying to box him? No. You think you're going to be able to stick and move from Canelo the whole 12? You're not. You're not. And don't get me wrong. If you ever notice, Crawford don't really fight the boxer, the super boxer. You know what I'm saying? He don't fight that person. He fights the Gamboas, the Errol Spences, the Sean Porter, so he can counter you, so he can, you know what I'm saying? He can beat you in it because he's a real fighter. Terrence Crawford is a dog. He's a real fighter. He's coming to win. He's coming to knock you out. But Terrence Crawford is a very good boxer himself. So he's such a good of a boxer that he can fight you while he's boxing. You see what I'm saying? So Canelo actually plays perfect into his type of fighter. If you ask me, but Canelo is the perfect type of that fighter. It's why he is Canelo Alvarez. Canelo's gonna hit him. He's at 168. It's not like Canelo's coming down to 154 to fight him. He gonna be losing a step, being weight drained and little as hell. No, he's going up to 68. He gonna let him blow up to whatever he gonna blow up to. Canelo probably coming in that ring 200 pounds, 190, naturally strong, in super fight shape. He just had a fight a couple months ago. He fought Edgar Berlanga this year. He fought Munguia. Come on. You ain't fought nobody since Errol Spence and Madrimov in the last 2 years. He done had in the last 2 years. I think Canelo done had 4 or 5 fights, and he taking another fight before he fights you. And you think because you posted 186 pounds, your walk around way, you think that mean that I believe you're gonna win that? No. This is a highly anticipated fight because it got me talking about it, and it got people actually believing that you can do it. And I'm not trying to hate on Terrence Crawford, a great black American fighter, but if you asking who's gonna win and we're gonna take a race out of it, it's gonna be Canelo Alvarez. If y'all really think that Terrence Crawford wrestling is gonna be able to stop a punch by Canelo Alvarez, you sound dumb. His wrestling, he's athletic, but he old as hell and he ain't that damn athletic. You act like he up in there doing backflips and doing something crazy. He not doing nothing crazy. He ain't doing nothing crazy. He just beating these niggas' asses. He's outclassing the people at his. Everybody at 54, I think he can beat. Everybody at 47, he beats Boost, he beats T.O., he beats all of them people. He beat everybody. Anybody you could think of, he could beat all of them. But I do not think he could beat Saul. You crazy. And I don't want it. But if he do, shut me up. Wear the rollie. Take my rollie. Shut me up. And I want him to win. I don't want to give him my rollie, but I want him to win. I want Terrence Crawford. Why wouldn't I want him to win? He's black. That doesn't mean greatness for me. That gives me something to talk about. That's greatness. I get to say, shit, I want to be there. But I don't want to see, for what I think is going to happen if me knowing boxing, I don't want to see that happen. When Roy Jones went up and fought Tolliver, he lost. He too far up. Come on now. It's weight classes in boxing for a reason. You're not gonna sit there and tell why y'all don't want to tell Crawford to go fight Benavidez at 175 if he's so great. If you think he can beat everybody, what are we talking about? Go fight Benavidez then. You beat Jose, go beat David. Go beat the little brother. You beat the big brother, beat the little brother. Y'all want to talk about that though. I don't think that he think he can beat those people. I don't think he think he can beat David Morrell. I don't think he can beat David Pacheco. I don't think he can beat a lot of these guys. I think he think he can beat Canelo. It is worth going after Canelo. But I don't think he can beat all these guys. Terrence Crawford will lose to Canelo Alvarez. 2 times is telling you right now, Canelo Alvarez will beat Terrence Crawford. And him being with Mayweather, none of that stuff don't matter. I would say don't even trust that. I wouldn't even trust Mayweather. I'm not even gonna lie to you. If I was Terrence Crawford, I would have only Bomac in there with me. You better believe that. Only Bomac. Because do you know what that means if Terrence Crawford do beat Canelo? So I don't see Floyd Mayweather, who wants to be always considered a TBE, somebody to come back in the best ever, somebody to come in during while he's still even alive and breathing to say that they're the best ever. Because if he beats Canelo, they're gonna say Crawford is the best ever. And we all know that Floyd Mayweather will beat the hell out of Terrence Crawford. If they was to fight at both of their primes, he will beat their ass. Now I ain't saying right now at Canelo he retired. I'm talking about at they both at their primes. They both was 35 years old. They both was 38 years old. Floyd wins. Now tell me I'm lying about that. Stop playing. Y'all better act like y'all know. Don't lose your house betting on Terrence Crawford thinking he gonna make you some money because this is a money fight. He just gonna get his money and he gonna retire after he get his ass knocked out the damn ring because Canelo Alvarez is gonna hit. He's gonna stop him. Canelo Alvarez is gonna stop Terrence Crawford. I don't see Terrence Crawford getting out of the fight. Throw in the towel, Bomac. Get ready. Because that need to be our thing. If it start getting comfortable, I want you to throw in the towel so I don't look like I quit. I want that to be the thing. Man, that's cool. I'm Terrence Crawford. You do not lose a lick of respect from me. I don't want you to take this fight. You one of the greatest fighter of my generation. I don't want to see you lose to Canelo because it's a big mismatch. It's a mismatch. It's a huge mismatch. Like I don't get it why y'all don't see that it's a mismatch. And y'all telling me that y'all think that he can do it because he's athletic and he used to wrestle. Cool. We not wrestling. We're boxing. With the best of them. Come on, y'all. It's just getting to me. I don't even know why people think that he's gonna win. Like if you really gotta be like honest with yourself, come on now. There's no way. It's no way. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. Is y'all really, really, really believing Terrence Crawford is gonna beat Canelo Alvarez?